In Argent, a university qualified mechanical engineer, and I'm the owner of usedvehiclesales.com.au, and in this video I'm going to go and take you on a walkthrough of this magnificently presented 2003 model Nissan X-Trail, top of the range with the sunroof to stick your head out the top of, that I have for sale here on my yard. Now, the first thing I want to show you when I look for these cars that I select, first thing I do is just stand here, hands in pockets, and go, no stone dents. That's starting to tell me a little picture, and what it's telling me is that the person who drove this car kind of cared for it, because they weren't the one who sat right up the back of the car in front, stones and shit flying off it everywhere. So that's the first thing I like to look for. Next thing I do is go, let me look at this tyre wear. So see how it's wearing evenly across the surfaces? Straight away that tells me that there's no problems going on with the front suspension or any of the steering geometry, and that everything in there is working as well as it should be. Next thing I do, and all this happens in 1 second, is I stand down here and have a look, and I go, no dents. And if you look there, move up and down, when I move the phone, that's when you can see it. So straight away I'm going, this car's being cared for. And so let's walk around and I'll show you some of the features that are going on with it. So we've got the alloy wheels, which is a really cool feature. Notice how the mirrors, they're painted the same colour as the bumper bars, and that's all colour coded, so that's a neat feature as well. We've got the sunroof happening up the top there, and we've got the bars, like the roof rack bars there, which is a pretty cool thing. We've also got this bobtail thing. Now I've got other X-Trails, oh I can't see it, there's one over there, you can just see it, but oh, you can't see it from here. But anyway, it doesn't have that, so that's an upmarket feature, that thing as well. As we come around the back here, see it's a TI, that's like the top of the range with all the leather and everything. Comes with a tow bar for carrying those heavy loads, and same thing, if we look down this side, see how there's not a single dent? I love that, because that says so much to me about the car, and it says so much to me about the person who used to own it. So this car come from a new car trade-in, so what that means is that the person who previously owned it decided to update because they felt like an update, not because they had some other reason to do it. So got the tinted windows, I think I said that. Let's have a look inside. Got the power windows there, and the cruise control just there on the steering wheel, so that holds your speed while you're driving up the road. Got the leather seats, look at that, it's in great condition. And hear that annoying bing, 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 bing. That's some Nissan thing that they do to remind you that you've left the keys in it. So even though you can turn the radio up, you have to turn it up over the bing. So look at this thing, it's got like all these features. I haven't figured out how to work it all yet, but there was, I'm gonna have to turn this off. There was, and you gotta pull the key out. So I think one of these, you pop those off and you can see the one of them. I saw it there before somewhere. You put the AUX in and the USB and all that. It's got the Bluetooth going on there, CDs up here. Wouldn't be surprised if it's a DVD player as well. So if you Google that number there, if you're interested, focus. No, it won't focus. I'll try and get that number. But that number there, that one, DDX415BT, it'll tell you what that stereo system does. So let's have a look in the dash. Like what they do with these is they're being a bit of a tight ass when they build them, because they put the speedo in the center so that they didn't have to have a different one for the left and right hand drives. So a bit cheeky, but hey, it works okay, and once you get the hang of it, it feels just fine. So got the drink holders in there, and that works with the aircon, so you can stick your water bottles in there, keep them icy cold, which is a great feature. And down here we've got like the climate control and all that stuff. So push for the outside temp 29.5, inside temp 18, and you can adjust that, and that's your climate control that automatically adjusts the fan speed for you, or you can turn it down like that. So there's the sunroof. Of course, if you're driving up and down the beach on those weekends away, you're going to want to stick your head out the top, well your kids will anyway, while mum's sitting in the passenger seat yelling at them not to do it. Well, that's what happens at my place anyway. So I prepared this earlier. I just pulled these off so that I could show you how the seats just pull forward. Check this, you just grab that one-handed operation, sinks down into there nicely. I can come over here, tug on that, down they go. Look at that, you can sleep in there. Look at all that space. That's a great feature. Something else with these is, see that those dots, well, that's so you can recline the back seat. So we put these back on, put the head back on, down it goes, drop the seat back down there, and if you're in the back on a long trip, you can just pull that up, recline back and have a snooze. I reckon that's a cool feature. Not too many of these SUVs actually do that, where the back seats recline. Cool feature. But if you've got baby seats and stuff, well, you're probably not going to ever use that. So if we go around the back here and have a squeeze, check here, we can lift the back. That all works just nicely. There it is, stays up nice and high. Beautiful. Great condition top to bottom, this car. Everything good going on with it. So there we have this 2003 Nissan X-Trail SUV that I have for sale here on my yard. Now, there's a few things that come with this car that are included with the price. First thing is it comes with a Queensland government certified roadworthy certificate. That's included. All your stamp duties, transfer fee, government fee, this fee, that fee, that's included as well. You drive it away for the price you see it advertised for. It's guaranteed no money owing on it and guaranteed never being written off. And I'll show you all that paperwork when you come down and have a look. It's just been serviced by our mechanic, done a 140 point check on it, a big checklist that he goes through, and then after he's done that, then he services the car and fixes up anything that needs doing. So it's been through that, came out with an exceptional mechanical report, this car, so it's in really good condition. I've left one thing out. 12-month roadside assist. Car also comes with a 12-month roadside assist program, so if you get a lockout, flat tyre, flat battery, breakdown, something like that, you've got a number to call to come and get you out of the poopies. So there we have this 2003 X-Trail. If you need help with your finance, there's a link up above there, like up in the top of this web page thing. Have a click up there and then the finance guy will give you a call back and come back and have a yarn with you and get it all happening. My name's Dean Argent. Thanks for watching this video. If you want to come down and kick tyres or kick me, or you want to just drive it home, you can do that. It's ready to go. We're open for business and we're here to trade cars, not collect them. So yeah, come on down and let's talk. Thanks for watching this video, and I hope you find this X-Trail SUV 4x4 getaway vehicle something that might work for you. Bye for now.